Chris Chapman here, Ryan the Hockey Guy Wallace. We are with William Karlsson. 2-point night last night against your former team. Just what were the range of emotions from the time the puck dropped until the game ended last night?
A lot of excitement. I was really ready to go when the puck was dropping, and I had a great jump in my legs and felt great throughout the game.
One of the things that stands out about you, it's not just the goals, it's not the play in the offensive zone. It's a 200-foot game, but it's chasing down loose pucks and winning 50-50 battles. Just talk about how you built that aspect of your game.
Well, I think I've always had it in my repertoire, and it's something I think about too. I want to be a 200-foot guy. I want to be solid defensively and also be able to produce offensively. So that's something I've had since I was young.
Now you've got 27 goals on the year. You've got a little less than half of the season to go. What's the cap for you? I mean, are we just witnessing your breakout season?
Well, it is a breakout season for me for sure, but try not to think too much about it. I'll try to get the 28th right now. Yeah, at the 28th, and just focus on that.
It's a sign of a good team, right? When you look at just the next game, you're not looking ahead. A lot of teams will say, if we don't have the little X next to our name that says we're in the playoffs, we haven't done anything yet. And how nice is it to kind of transfer that to your own mentality, to your own game, and saying, I've got 27, I'm not thinking about 30 or 35 or 40, I'm thinking about 28.
Yeah, I mean, it's been our mindset the whole year for us as a team, and for me personally, I've been trying to think that way too. Kind of just live in the moment, and not look too far ahead. So definitely the mindset we have here in this locker room.
You guys have done really well 5-on-5 all season, but the last couple of games we've really seen the special teams kind of start to blossom a little bit. Last night 4-on-4, you guys were better than them. You scored a couple power play goals. Just how is the team maturing in that aspect of the game, and how much is it going to help you guys going forward if you're able to really put that special teams to good use?
Well, we all know that special teams are an important part of the game. I think our PK has been pretty good the last couple of games too, and then finally got the power play going as well. And when you have a power play, you score, it usually wins you games. So very important part of the game.
When you found out that you were going to be going to the All-Star game, I mean, obviously it's a team game, but personally, what were you feeling? Because I think a lot of people felt that you really deserved to be there, and I'm sure a lot of guys on the team felt you deserved to be there, and I'm sure you felt you deserved to be there. But how disappointing was it when you got that news?
It was a little disappointed, but still, I think we're sending two great guys, so I'm not gonna complain or anything. I think they deserve it, and I get to enjoy the break, so it's not all too bad.
We haven't had a chance to talk to you since Jamie Hirsch did her bit on NHL Network in the cowboy boots, the cowboy hat, the lasso.
I'd like to thank you for that.
Yep. But I'd like to take a little bit of credit as well, because I told you that if you scored the hat trick, she was going to do it. So I'm going to tell you now, if you score another hat trick, I'm going to try to get Princess Madeline of Sweden to tweet at William Karlsson. Can you help me out with that?
The chances of that are they're slim pickings. Good luck with that one. I'd like to see you try though.
I don't think the chances are slim that you get another hat trick. I mean, you were absolutely flying last night.
Yeah. Well, it's probably a bigger chance for me to score a hat trick than her tweeting at me.
So, William, I've got to ask you something. Chris Chapman's going to be on the ice on Friday. It's the first time he's been on the ice in about 3 years. He won't take my advice, mainly because I don't play in the NHL. So I figured I'd go and ask you guys, what advice do you have to Chris Chapman getting on the ice so that he doesn't break his face?
I think he has nothing to worry about. Skating is like riding a bike. You never forget it. So after a few strides, I think he'll be all right.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.